You know, low self-esteem is contagious. I don't know what. It is a drug. It is a habit that we ourselves put upon ourselves. It's amazing, It's not easy to get off of it. Self-pity, wobbling in that stuff can kind of make you kind of self-centered because at the end of the day, you think everything's your fault. You don't see yourself moving above, moving forward, no matter what you do. And you just want to be left alone. Despite the support people will give you, and I've seen it plenty of times, and I've seen it within myself plenty of times. It happens to the best of us and the worst of us. And they come out of nowhere. And it determines on the person you are. You can be someone who's used to always winning, things are always going your way, until one day you get knocked off your high horse and you don't know how to face this defeat, this humility, and so you go for the worst. Some are used to defeat, used to falling down, but it's to the point where they feel like they're finally going somewhere to get knocked back down themselves, and sometimes they don't get back up. Sometimes they feel like, what's the point? Why was I even trying? I thought I could go somewhere. Heck no, things just turn out for the worse. It was a nice dream while it lasted, right? That's all that matters, right? What was I thinking, man? Might as well just give it up. And exactly how YOHANE is feeling right now, A girl who's not very confident in herself or her abilities or anything about her for that matter. She was very antisocial, probably has anxiety, didn't talk to anybody, and now her only crutch was pretty much was her dog. Her sister, her best friend, Laylops. And Laylop's job, as we all know, was to see her grow so the point she can stand on her own 2 feet, but that doesn't seem to be happening. So I feel like things are going a step backwards, things just calamity showing up. The only problem I have with the calamities, I wish it would just show the deer. I'm reading the manga, and the calamity are affecting other kind of creatures, not just deer, but also spiders, even some of Mari's creatures as well. And Mari's being controlled by it too right now in the manga. So I kind of wish that the calamity was a bigger threat that's happening right now. I'm glad it's showing up at the final hour, but at the same time, I kind of wish it wasn't just deer that was being shown all the time. Show some other creatures that are being controlled by this calamity. Show the kids being afraid. They did show that, but more sparingly. But then again, I'm probably putting too much expectations in this kind of show. Because the show is not supposed to go there. It's not supposed to go there. No matter how I want it to go there, it won't go there. Damn. But anyways, she threw the staff down the river. You just don't want nothing to do with it. It's just a reminder of a failure, something that she thought she could become, and she couldn't in her eyes. And Laylops tries to be by her side, always is by her side, but even she lashes out at her as well. And geez, God, I say this self-pity and squabbling you're always doing, it affects other people, not just yourself. But when we get like that, we do become self-centered, only thinking of ourselves. At the end of the day, oh, woe is me. So the friends decided to do another party. This time it was a cheer up party. One was a congratulations party, now it's a cheer up party. Maybe we had too many expectations in you. Maybe we didn't ask how you feel. But this time we're going to do it. So they gave her some good food, gave her a little massage. I can really go for a massage right now. I kid you not, I need me a massage. And even the talent show that really failed, but it was funny to watch. And they were about to put a dance performance on until she realizes that she's not alone in this. We can't do it alone. Despite how people say they do it by themselves, it's never really like that. Whether you like to admit it or not, there's always someone helping you out, even through business exchanges, assistance. It happens. You have other people who help you get where you need to get at, whether you like to admit it or not. That's just how it is in reality. You know, people always love to say, "Oh, I did it by myself. I raised my own self up, man. Did it by all me." But it's not. It's never all you. Because if it was just all you, you wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Because that's just not how it works. You know, you don't get to the top by yourself because other people are not going to let you just get to the top. You need to have some exchange. You need to know people. You need that support. Everyone needs that support, you know? Even indie people need that support. You don't just do it by yourself. Your customers give it to you too. They helped you out. It's you need to be more recognizable of these things. That's what I'm trying to say. And the fact that she's realizing this is nice, you know. It happens a lot, you know, where some people need more support than others, you know. Some people in reality will have that up spark, and then the minute they taste failure, they go back down. And it reminds me of another character of another anime I'm watching right now this season. I can't stop talking about, by the way, where when they fall down, it's hard for them to get back up to the point that they need emotional support for them to get back up. So the same thing with YOHANE in a way. It's hers not that bad. All she's going to do is wobble in self-pity, but she's not, you know, do other bad things. And now she realizes, yeah, I kind of messed up with Laylops, but Laylops is in trouble right now. She got the staff, but she's in trouble. Oh my god, I swear. Anything happens to this dog, man. You know, humans, yeah, it sucks. You really enjoy a human. They like, you feel sad, but a dog, oh, come on, man. A dog, it's something pure, man. It's so pure. You don't, that's a dog, man. Just a cat, man. Fuck a cat. Fuck a cat. But a dog, man, that's the thing that's always happy to see it. It's always jumping for joy. It's so pure and innocent, man. Always ready to smile. Always ready to just be by your side, man. You don't do that to dogs. So I'm worried, man, about how this is going to turn out. We got 2 episodes left of this. And one thing I'll take out of this, obviously, as a win, is that I got Love Live haters into watching this. That's one thing I always take out of a win out of this series. They got all the Love Live haters liking this series, especially Ginka, in your face. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm enjoying this. It's that low point that every protagonist goes through in these kind of stories. They're at the low point, and they write themselves back up. But right when she writes herself back up, she sees something having to lay up. So how will she react? What will happen next? I can't tell. This show sometimes really likes to exceed your expectations sometimes. So I don't know where it's going to go next. We'll just have to wait and see. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox. I'm Anime. Signing out.